In today's video, we will be celebrating 10 years of No Man's Sky, and I'm going to show you the new way on how to get Dreadnought Pirate Freighter S-Class, and you don't have to do the freighter battle for hours. And I want to thank Hello Games and No Man's Sky for sponsoring this video. Today's video, it will be so much fun. Last week, on 9 August, No Man's Sky reached 10 years of milestone. And in these 10 years, I can tell you the time moved very quickly, but there is so much happened in No Man's Sky. And since then, No Man's Sky got more than 40 updates, 40 big free updates. So we can say 4 content updates in each year. And there is right now in the game 22 expedition. I can't believe there is 22 expedition. I do remember playing the first expedition like yesterday. I can say in general, 10 years is long time for any game, but what make right now No Man's Sky very special isn't how much added in the last 10 years, is how different No Man's Sky feel right now, comparing to 2016. I can say in my experience, in the last few years, we got some updates I couldn't believe before. It did start from 2022. I seen No Man's Sky getting endurance update for freighter overhaul, and right away after it, we got the new technology system and the supercharged together. It came right away after it by the way, and the year after it right away, we got the staff multi-tool with the Sentinel multi-tool and the Sentinel ship, of course the Sentinel ship, and the robot race. It was very special year for No Man's Sky, and the Pirate Dreadnought Freighter, the one we gonna get later today. I actually thought after all these years, No Man's Sky will start to slow down, and I was surprised with the orbital update with the space station overhaul. But after the orbital update, I did not expect at all No Man's Sky World Part 1. No Man's Sky World Part 1, it was a huge surprise for me. I thought No Man's Sky reached the roof, but after it, we got World Part 2 update, which it was huge than World Part 1 update for me, because we got Hessian planet right now in No Man's Sky, which we call it Ocean Planet, and we got the gas giant planet. This is something I did not expect to see in No Man's Sky. As someone who loves astrophysics, I really couldn't believe it when I saw we got gas giant planet. I'm scared to stay inside it until now, by the way. But just a few months after World Part 2 update, guys, we got Voyager update, which it was game changing for No Man's Sky, and I do think it is my favorite update right now because we have the Corvette ship and we can build any ship right now we want, which is a community have been looking for custom ship for so long. What I want to say, after all these years and after more than 40 updates, I can tell you with every update, I thought No Man's Sky reached the limit, and they can't make something higher than that. But that's what surprised me in the last 5 years, is every update, it do break the limit of what is possible inside the game. And last week, Sean Murray did reveal the next update for No Man's Sky, which it is No Man's Sky Cosmos. I can tell you right away, choosing Cosmos name for the 10 years anniversary inside No Man's Sky, it is perfect name. Thanks to Dr. Carl Sagan. Sean also mentioned on Steam, they are cooking stuff for No Man's Sky at the same for Light No Fire. Yes, Light No Fire. And big things for the future of No Man's Sky too. So right now we already know the next update will be Cosmos update, but I think they are cooking way beyond the Cosmos update. I just want to say happy 10th anniversary to No Man's Sky, and I want to thank Hello Games and No Man's Sky for sponsoring this video. And I need to show you right now the new way on how to get Dreadnought Pirate Freighter S-Class. So I think we should get started right away, because there is going to be a lot of things I want to talk about today. And there is right now new way on how to get the Pirate Freighter. But first we need to understand how to get the Pirate Capital Freighter, or you can call it Dreadnought. Right now in No Man's Sky, there is 2 types of freighter. So the first kind of freighter in No Man's Sky, which most likely you're gonna get it early on in the game, and it's going to be the system freighter. The system freighter, guys, it's a common freighter, which you can find it above the planet or near the space station. And it's basically you can find it everywhere in the game. And there is 10 types of system freighter you can find in the game. And the second type for freighter, it's going to be capital freighter, which is there is 3 types of them right now in No Man's Sky. I do expect they might add new freighter in the future, but we don't know yet. But right now there is 3 capital freighter in No Man's Sky. And the 3 capital freighter, the first one, it's going to be the Venator, which it is one of the most famous freighter in No Man's Sky, because it was the first capital freighter in No Man's Sky with the Sentinel freighter. So the Sentinel freighter, it do have exotic shape, it doesn't look anything similar to the Dreadnought or the Venator. And the third type, the one we're gonna get today, it is the Dreadnought, or we call it the pirate freighter, because they always going to find it attacking civilian freighter. So the 3 capital freighter in No Man's Sky, you can only get them by triggering the rescue mission. So right now we need to understand how we can trigger the rescue mission, because I'm going to show you the new way to make it so much easier for us. The requirement for the rescue mission, it is very simple. You need to warp 5 times to any system around you, and you need to play 3 hours in the game, since the last time you saw the rescue mission. So I need to tell you something, if you are a new player, you can't get any capital freighter in the game unless you get one system freighter first. So if you are a new player, just to get any system freighter from anywhere, most likely you're going to find it around the space station or the planet. If you already got it, you should be ready right now. So this new way, guys, it was actually found by Rayu. So I want to thank Rayu for telling us about this trick. So the new way to get the pirate freighter without doing the battle for hours, it's going to require corvette ship. Just average corvette ship should be enough, but just install 3 phase beam upgrade S-class on it. It's recommended also to use a small corvette ship. Don't use something very large, so it can be so much easier for you. That's something I did notice. So I'm not going to use this ship. Let me get another ship. So the pirate freighter, it does spawn in every pirate system, but I want to show you one location we can go to. It's going to have a square for supercharged, and we're going to do this trick in that system to be able to get the freighter. Right now, it's time to go and get it. We need to find the portal. So right now I'm going to put glyph. It's going to be for Dreadnought freighter. It's going to have a square for supercharged. So make sure you take a screenshot of this glyph after I finish. We did land on Sharded Planet with aggressive fauna, of course. So when you do land on this exotic planet, this is going to be the target system. This is going to be the system we're gonna get the freighter from it. I need to tell you something about the difficulty setting. If you did change anything before in the difficulty setting, just make sure your space compact on the standard. If you do have it on none, it's not gonna summon the freighter at all. Anyway, right now, we need to use our corvette ship, and we need to go to the space right now. When you go to the space, we need to go to the galaxy map. Right now, you can see this system. This is going to be our target system. We need to take note of this name because this is going to be our target system. So we need to make sure we take note of it, and we need to warp around it right now to any system. So I'm just going to go to this system nearby. Any neighbor system should work. When you do arrive to the neighbor system, we need to go right now to space station so we can create a restore point. When you do reach the neighbor system, right now we did create save from this location. So this was the normal way before, we already know about it. I want to show you the new way, but we need to trigger the mission right now first. So to be able to trigger it, I told you we need to play 3 hours, which I have more than 3 hours since I saw the last battle, and we need to warp right now around the target system until we trigger the rescue mission. But we need to make sure every neighbor system we warp to, we need to create a restore point from the space station until we see the rescue mission. I think I did trigger the mission right here. So when you do trigger the rescue mission, you should see this mission in front of us. Right now, guys, all we need to do is just reload restore point. So right now in the last system, we did see the rescue mission. Now we know the next warp it's going to have the rescue mission. So we need to go back to the target system now. So right now we need to go to the target system, but before we go to the target system, we need to pulse the engine for a few seconds in the same neighbor system right here. Let me show you. I want to show you after you pulse the engine for a few seconds inside the neighbor system, it's going to create autosave right here, which is that's what we want. From the neighbor system, we need to go to the target system. We already know the next warp, it's going to have rescue mission, because we did create a restore point from every neighbor system. And I need to show you the new way right now, and we don't have to do the battle at all. You can see right here we got the Dreadnought. It should be around us. I don't see it. Okay, we see it right there. So all we need to do is just to go close to it. We don't have to do the battle anymore. Just to get very close to it. And we need to leave the pilot seat. Right now we can scan it. You can see it is C-Class. We don't want that. We need to reload autosave right now. When you're gonna reload autosave, you're gonna go back to the neighbor system. We need to use the galaxy map right now. We need to go back to the target system. That's the entire trick about it. And it should have the rescue mission once again there. Let me show you. And you can see we do have the Dreadnought once again in this location. We just need to get very close to it. Because it's going to be pirate system, the chance for S-Class it's gonna be 5%, the same for B-Class and A-Class. Let's just leave our seat. And we can scan the ship. You can see the ship, it is C-Class, but it's a different ship. The chance for C-Class, it's going to be 85%. So all we need to do right now, we have to repeat the same thing from the neighbor system to the target system until we get S-Class. We don't have to do the battle at all. You can see right here guys, this time it's S-Class. So what to do right now when you see it's S-Class? Is just to go back inside our ship. I'm not sure why I went very far. And we need to use the ship right now. And we need to destroy the hyperdrive for the freighter, so it can't escape anywhere. The next part we need to destroy all the cannon on the freighter. There should be 6 of them exactly. And the freighter should surrender, and it's going to invite you over. So let's go to it right now. And right now we can just beam to the freighter, and we need to go to the captain. It didn't take much time at all guys. We can actually demand rewards right here, but we can get the freighter itself. We want the freighter itself. And you can see guys, the freighter itself, it's going to have a square 4 supercharged. I can tell you right here, this is absolutely perfect. And the best part about it, you can actually get it for free, so we can claim it. And let's move everything, let's move the base too, and we did get the freighter right now. If you look right here in front of you, when you claim the freighter, you can see the freighter, it doesn't look good. So how to fix what we did to it? Because we the one did it. To fix it, we need to call normal ship. We don't need to use Corvette ship anymore. Seriously? And we need to reload the restore point. And I want to show you when you come back from restore point, it should fix it right away for you and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Right? So right now you can use the Corvette ship and scan other freighter around you without having to do the battle at all. You only have to do the battle when you want to claim it. That's it. I'm actually very excited right now for the next update Cosmos, and I can't wait for it to see it. I want to thank once again Hello Games and No Man's Sky for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to upgrade the freighter inventory, you're going to need to get cargo bulkhead. So if you want to know how to get cargo bulkhead, and how you can get freighter S-Class upgrade, make sure to watch this video in front of you, it will show you how. I love you guys, and see you guys next time.